CVNA may have printed an all-time high, given this intraday high of 394.24 it printed in the post-market session of Wednesday, the 30th of July. So this is Thursday, the 31st pre-market session. The stock is also trending as retail traders debate whether the company's surprising Q2 performance and recent analyst upgrades are sustainable, or if the stock's rapid rise is masking deeper risks. The company's share price has seen significant volatility in recent weeks, drawing both bullish momentum traders and skeptical short sellers into heated discussions. A key point of contention is the wave of insider selling, which some see as a red flag, suggesting that executives may lack confidence in the company's long-term outlook. Additionally, an ongoing SEC investigation into the company's disclosures and accounting practices has fueled speculation about possible irregularities, with some critics going far as to draw parallels to high profile corporate scandals like Enron. On the bullish side, many traders argue that Carvana's cost cutting measures, improved gross margins, and better than expected used car sales point to a potential turnaround story. Technical traders highlight the high short interest and recent price action as signals that a significant short squeeze could still be in play, pushing the stock to new highs if bearish traders are forced to cover. Meanwhile, skeptics warn that Kavanaugh's debt load and history of aggressive financial engineering make it vulnerable if macro conditions worsen or if consumer demand softens. The community remains deeply divided, with some investors eyeing lofty price targets, while others brace for a sharp correction if the company fails to back up its growth narrative with sustainable fundamentals. Yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. It just looks like an all-time high. High prices expect to remain in place, going all the way towards, I think, up to Tuesday, the 5th of August. Um, yeah, more on that. Let's have a look at we have a breakdown of what's going on based on its 4-hour chart. So yeah, let's see now. Um, extremely price pressure momentum is extremely strong trend mode, well above 0.25 trend threshold. All moving averages are in trend mode, suggesting sustained directional momentum. However, the negative second derivatives on the ppm1, ppm2, and ppm3 indicate the rate of acceleration is slowing, while ppm 200's positive second derivative suggests a long-term momentum is still building. Okay, so market grid is just a trading range, an instrument or an indicator that indicates the sort of range that the stock has the potential to trade within. So we have 390. Okay, yeah, this is R1 391. Let's see what we have here. Okay, 394. This is an all-time high. It should be an all-time high. So immediate resistance probabilities, 75% probability of testing within 1 to 2 sessions. It has actually done that, or maybe retesting. That is 397, 391.75. So 398.57, 45% probability if this one occurs. So if 391.75 prints, there's a 45% probability that 398.57 will do so. And then 405.39, 25% probability in current momentum cycle. Support levels 379.55. Let's see where that is. Okay, it's currently at 384th. So 379.55, 60% probability of it holding on any pullback. Okay. 372.73, 30% probability of it reaching if it breaks through 379.55. So trade setups, short-term trade setup 2 to 5 days. Long entry will be 382 to 384. I think it's where it's currently. That's where it is right now, within that range. any pullback to S1. Okay, so if it pulls back towards the S1 is okay 379.55. Okay, any pullback, sorry, 380 long end 382, 384 on any pullback to S1 area, target 391.75 R1, 65% probability. Target 2, 398.57, okay, 40% probability. And then stop loss 376 below S1, below this one, below 379. Okay, risk reward is 1 to 2.5. So long term, 2 to 4 weeks. Accumulation zone 372 to 380. Primary entry, primary target will be 405.39, 55% probability over 3 to 4 weeks. Extended target will be 411.49 and 30% probability. Yeah, so protective stop will be $365. Risk factors: the slowing acceleration, negative second derivatives suggest the current rally may need consolidation. Watch for price pressure momentum 1 to drop below 10, which would signal momentum fatigue. Okay, so the extrapolation of its 3 period moving average at 368.45 suggests potential mean reversion if the stock extends much further above current levels. So high probability play is targeting R1 391.75, which with a careful position sizing given the elevated volatility context. So we've already seen the upper projections we're talking about here based on the market grid largely currently in play 411.49, 398.57, 382.3, 380, so 398.57, yeah, 391.75, 405.39. So we have them here from the list, 391.75, and then 394.24, 398.57, 405.39, 411.49. So just have a look and see what you make of the stock. Strongly bullish, especially in the very short term. Yeah, strongly bullish. So I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.